És akkor néma csend. Minden élőlény elnémul. Vajon megindulnak a hegyek? Ránk dől a mennyboltozat. Beomlik a föld. Nem tudjuk, mi lesz. Nem tudjuk, mi lesz, mert beállt a teljes napfogyatkozás.
Maybe if I grow up in a different country, or maybe I grow up in a different society, in this case, maybe we are not sitting here and we are not talking about the film. I was influenced by the reality. And, you know, for example, my first and my second movie, I was involving a lot of things from the life, but everything what I did, it was fiction. It was created by me. Maybe I just pretending for you. It's something which looks like the reality, but it wasn't real. My zero point, or my origo, it was always the reality since today. And I was always watching what is happening in the life, what is happening between the people, how they are doing their life, and how it's going. And that's was which, you know, because I have a social sensibility, and that's the reason. And I'm 100% sure when you are doing a movie, you are doing for the people. You know, one movie is generated from the other, because when you finish a movie and during of this process, you should understand a lot of things about the world and about yourself, and you can see, okay, the beginning I was believed it's okay, we have to change the society, and when we change the society everything will be fine. And then I had to understand it's definitely, you cannot change the society with the movies. And the other hand, the problems are not only social problems. It can be maybe more ontological, or more deeper and more bigger. Or that's something what I was thinking, and maybe this is the reason why I went deeper, and I just moved a little bit further. I never know what is the rule. That's the easiest way to breach all of rules, or breaking the rules, because if you don't know the rule, in this case you cannot accept. Of course, I was watching some movies, but I had always the feeling they are totally far from the life, and nothing which is real or touching me or moving me, and that was nearly the real way how we could work. I really don't care about any rules, really. To do a movie, it's a good way to learning the life, or to understand the life, or have it the life. I don't know what is the cinema, because now mostly became the part of the show business, and the people and the businessmen are using the cinema for this. But for me, of course, the movie is different. But anyway, we will see what is coming up in the next decade. Maybe the film is disappearing, maybe the film is going into the galleries or the museums, and you will get everything on this shitty digital quality. You never know. But one thing is sure, the films will be with us till end of the world. It's a very strange relation, you know, between you and the work and the reality. Because don't forget, if you see somebody's movie, it looks like a mirror. You can see a part of the reality, and you can see a part of because it's coming from a man who got some impression from the world, and it's a kind of transformation. That's why I really don't like to call it, some movies looks like documentary, because if you are coming into the situation with the camera, it's immediately the situation is changed, because the people from the camera and front of the camera, they are not the same like without camera. That's always very complicated, how you should have it, the reality, but how you have to transform the reality. During of the 34 years, what I have done it in this fucking filming, we did everything, and the style is ready, and everything is ready. And I had, before the shooting of the Turin Horse, I had the feeling, and I was 100% sure, this will be our last. And because it's definitely the last. If you see the circle closed and the package is ready, you should take it. We created it, you have to have it if you want. That's all. Ready, it's done. Not necessary to do it, some copies, prints, or repetitions about these things. Better to say, okay, it's here, it's done. Sometimes I have a feeling, and that's also the reason why I really don't want to do anymore, because I really don't want to be a cultural institution. I don't want, it's totally enough, totally enough. I'm glad if the people like it, the movie. I'm terribly glad if they moved by the movie, but I really, really do not want to do this job anymore. No, I don't believe I have a lot of mysteries. No, just a simple reality. Trust your eyes and listen to your heart.